Hello and welcome to August 17th. KR tits 268%. In addition, Stochastic has now gone to a minus 2.2 from the 7 that we were yesterday. And still the SPI is stuck at 19.9. Let's go look at that chart. There it is, 19.9. And here is our calcs of 2.2 for our position. We're $121 behind on the stochastics. And that, of course, goes back to what I have been saying for the last several days, is we're still being dragged down by these two anchors, the T and YELP, AT&T and YELP. But here's more important is the news of the day is KR. There it is. Nice, beautiful Tuesday. We did clear the 10th ratio, so we are going to move the stop to the 5th ratio, because I still want to give this room, but I want to get to that DTE. I want to get to October, but at the same time, I don't want to lose what the gains we have, because we can hold on. We can hold on to at least hold on to this $1,000 that we're ahead. That will take this. This will take this ode down to 50% owed, and of course, a DTE, if it can get past 2230, 2130, it would even be better yet. But again, we don't count our chickens before they hatch. And so that's where that's at. So let me go ahead and adjust the screen here to show you here there are expiration dates, and these are the ones that are on the radar for expirations. October for KR and PG, and also knows PG is 116. We'll get to that in a minute. And then we have October on AT&T. So that said, the battle plan is to go ahead and let's go ahead and move the stop now to the 5th ratio to give us some return in the event of a reversal. And a reversal can happen anywhere. You know, we can get a spike. We can get a crash tomorrow. Who's to say what the future is? The idea is being ready for any possibilities and knowing, as I repeated before, the 7 exits. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and now do the lesson of the day, and that is adjusting the price. So we go here to the chart settings, turn on the order ticker so we can see it on the chart. I could do it through the options chain, but I'd rather do it here on the chart where we can see it. And we're going to be we already determined the 5th ratio is 4114. So that's going to be easy. So we're going to come here first and change our data. So August 17th, we got to the 5th ratio. There we go, the 5th reward ratio, the risk to reward. And oopsie, there. And take out the 5.3, that's gone now too. And now we're going to be going to 4114. And we'll go ahead and grab that text. I like to keep my notes on my trade so I don't have to keep collecting paper. And copy that, enter that. Now we come up here to cancel and replace. Come to the gear, come to what they call order rules conditions, and we change this now to 4114 and save. And now we'll hit confirm, and there it is, at or below 4114. And there we go, and send it. And now we come back and we have to make sure. Oh, I hit the reset. It took the bubble away, so let me bring the bubble back momentarily just to confirm. As good practice, always confirm your order went through. Even though Thinkorswim has a tremendous amount of integrity and tremendous amount of no errors, you never know and never take a chance. Okay, so that done. Now we can go ahead and reset, and that will automatically turn my bubble off. And now we're back at our auto zoom. And now we go on to the next member of the 100 ROI Club, PG. Yep, PG has come out of the dumpers, and it's hit 116. And I need to go ahead and now mark off where is the 3rd ratio. So to do that, we'll go back in time, move the time frame, and we can go to custom, which is a little bit more better control, because really all I need is to go to maybe June 1st or July 1st. June 1st. There he goes. Oopsie. I just did an amateur mistake. Guess what? I did the hourly. That's the hourly. Look at all those red and green arrows. Price crossing back and forth across the barrier. Now we'll go to day. And there it is, day. Okay, so our third ratio is still way up here at, oh, we did clear the third ratio. Look at that. Let's go ahead and drop in price line. And yes, we have cleared the third ratio. So to protect profit, remember, we are going to let it run. We're going to let it run the best we can, but we want to be able to get above the fourth or fifth ratio. So around 145 to 148, then we'll go to the 3-to-1 ratio there. Just as I did with the 10. We made the 10, we did it at 5 because we still want to get, I want to see this. I want to see this go to the end and see where it's going to go. Let me go ahead and enter in the info so I would have it to me for the screen. Third RR, that's fine. And we want to show it on the right. That's fine. And there it is. And now it's there. And now we can go ahead and reset back our viewer. And now we're here. So we're going to be watching this price action. And we're not setting the exit yet. We're not setting the exit yet until this gets a little higher. So we have some assurity that's going to stay away from the 3-to-1 for a while and giving it that chance to get to that DT October DTE. All right. That takes care of PG. Our next instrument is the XEY, which, and I'm going to, it's in positive territory, but it's a put. There is a put, and there is what we're looking for. It has not cleared that first ratio, so we're looking for them to clear that. We get a candle clear of that first ratio. We will then go to first ratio right there. And yeah, we can do scalping. Scalping is but I'd rather have it to see if it's going to get down lower, because all the indicators show that it does have some more downward movement. Here's how we read it. Well, we have the 10 EMA dropping down. We have stochastics dropping down. It has not reached the turnaround zone yet. And even if it's reaching the turnaround zone, it might even go below it. That turnaround zone is a 20 value. Then the turnaround zone is usually around 10. So even crossing under the 20, it can continue going down. And the RSI is still in the downtrending condition. So that will be our situation for XLE. Okay, TRL, we're going to be TLRY, we're going to do our own separate. And we have 276 to our buying power. So the end result is that we're not going to be doing any scans for the alpha account for stochastics. We're going to go and let's look and see what the progress is on AT&T. And remember, AT&T triggered a forward testing in video 3 of today's videos. This comes under the forward testing. The trade actually occurred way back here on July 2nd. It is in October, and it's slowly creeping. It's creeping ever so slowly. So there might be a chance we can get there, that we can get to that entry, back to our entry at 29.24 before expiration. Maybe we'll able to save this trade, get back our buying power, and continue on. I mean, that's the whole test of DTE there. Now, this was original, which means we did not take the exit here. That was the thing. Okay, now we'll go on to closing minutes. We'll go on to YELP. And here at YELP, YELP is now starting to hit that bottom, that very strong bottom. But again, these two are going to be here to the end for a proof of trade and at the same time being our benchmark against the positive or the ones that are taking exits and above. With that, let's go ahead and conclude today's report to get ready for TLRY. Yes, at 268 KR, August 17th. And I thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out. And please subscribe and drop me some comments when you get your chance. And with that, I thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out.